Today is March 20th of 2016. The reason why I'm doing this video is because Uber has made some additional changes in their ways of doing business. Pretty much what's going on is that it's affecting us all drivers. You know, it's been since January of 2016. They lowered the fares. They cut the fares for the riders. So of course, the driver is the one who gets, the most out of it. We are the ones that get the cut, not Uber. Uber doesn't cut their percentage. They don't care. So this is how it's been. Okay, before 2016, here in Los Angeles, we used to get paid 465 cents per ride, minus 20% of whatever Uber charges for their service. If you signed up before October 2015, if you signed up after October 2015, then you get 25% cut. Anyway, starting January, instead of getting paid $4.65 after all the deductions and everything, now we're getting paid $2.45. So I goes, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. And I've been driving for Uber for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and these 3 months has been rough, has been tough. Just to give you an example, a Friday night here in Los Angeles, it's an average of $180 to $220. Sorry, sorry for the shakiness. I'm driving. Last Friday, it was like two days ago, I only made $67 on Uber. That's what I used to make with Lyft. I used to make $60, $40 a day with Lyft. Nobody used to use Lyft. I don't know now. I'm not driving for Lyft anymore. Yesterday, that was a Saturday night. Saturday nights here for me, an average was like 180 to 260 from 5 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. Hey, it is what it is. $4.65, beautiful. Yesterday, I only made $80, $85. That's it. That was it. Why? 2 weeks ago, we can see in the map, and for some reason, the drivers figured out that they weren't making any money. So you could see on the map that it was all red, the whole LA area, surcharge all over the place for 2 straight weeks. 2. So starting this week, this past week, Uber sends an email that says, hey, we are going to guarantee you $30 an hour if you drive. Okay, but of course, the busiest hour of every day, not every hour of the day. And then they send another email and says, hey, just complete 75 rides and we'll give you $500. But here's the catch. They have to be picked from specific locations. Okay, not just any location. Okay, I think some rides from USC were not allowed, and you have to follow the rules. But it's $500 for 75 rides. And then they send another email, said, you know what? Just make 35 rides, and we'll give you $150. So it's a game. what happened when you receive the email says, hey, just finish, just complete 75 rides and we'll give you $500? Everybody goes online. Every single person in the Los Angeles area, every single person goes online. So, of course, you have everybody. Now, 2 weeks ago, you didn't have anybody driving. I mean, few drivers only. So it was a lot of demand. I mean, if you're only making $2 per ride, you know, on short distance, so it doesn't make sense. On the Uber pool, I got paid $1.39. So everybody goes, you know, online. So now, in order for you to make at least 10 rides per day, you know, on putting what, 9 hours, it's tough, because everybody is trying to get to set the 75 rides to get $500 bonus, you know, in top of whatever you make. So this is what I feel what Uber is doing. Uber is playing games with the drivers. They lowered the fare. They gave the consumer or the rider 30% discount. I don't think they're gonna reestablish the fares back to where they used to be. Okay, I don't think so. So what they're gonna be doing is like giving you, or giving us, the drivers, like piece of the cake that you used to have. Okay, you used to make the cake, they cut it in half. Now they're saying, you know what, just drive and I'm gonna give you another piece, making it look that, you know, they're giving you something, but they're not giving you anything. So it's a game. So this is how I feel. I feel that all the Uber drivers in Los Angeles, especially UberX, we are all being raped by Uber. We are all being raped, literally. I mean, for $2.40, you know, on the local ride, it's not worth it. You know, you're wasting your resources, which is your car. You're wasting gas, you're wasting tires, you're putting miles in the car. And Uber don't care. They don't care. They say that, you know, because they cut the fares, more riders can join the service, and the drivers should have more rides. But it's been the same thing, you know. I don't know what else to do. So I mean, if you are in New York, my friend, if you're watching from New York, you are still in heaven. Even though it's $7 a fare, hey, it used to be $8 here in Los Angeles. Now it's $2 in Los Angeles. So if you're in New York watching, this is my advice to you. Save your money. Start saving. Please start saving, because it's not gonna get better. You know, Uber, it's trying to wipe out every single ride sharing app and company, including the taxi cabs. Wipe them off. Just wipe them off. And they are achieving it. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, we, the drivers, are the ones that are getting the most of it. I mean, we are the ones that are getting paid nothing, pretty much cents on a mile, and it's not fair, you know. I mean, Uber, I mean, they don't care. Like I say, they get their cut. They got their 20% for every driver, or the 25% for any new driver that signs up. They don't care. You know, you make their trips, they get their own, they make more money, they make money. But the driver is the one who's struggling right now. So if you want to sign up for Uber after hearing this, it's up to you. You can make, if you don't care, you're making $100 a week, you know, taking, I don't know, a few rides. There's a link in the description. You can click sign up. Right now the promotion is $500 for you once you complete the first 75 rides, okay? And $500 for me for the referral. It's just a referral, okay? This is not a trick, you know. So that's it. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how all this is gonna end up, you know, with Uber and stuff. And then I get another email. I mean, I got another email supposedly because I'm a top-rated driver. I'm a 4.91 there. So I got this email from Uber saying, hey, you know, you qualify for Uber Assist. It's gonna be the same fare as the UberX. What is Uber Assist? Uber Assist is a new service that the government it's trying to implement on every ride sharing service in Los Angeles or in California, that they have to take care of the people pretty much who are like sick, or they're not able to drive. It's like handicap kind of service, you know. So for the same $2, now I have to get out of my car, help them in, you know, bring them in, assist in any thing that I can, you know, in any way that I can be helpful. I mean, I don't mind. I really don't mind helping others. You know, I would love to. The problem is with Uber. I mean, if you're not getting paid as they say, you know, on paper, we're supposed to get paid $4.65, but in reality, we get paid $2.40. So I goes, and then at the bottom of the email says only top-rated drivers will get this email, you know, get this privilege of doing this. So I goes, if Uber doesn't change their way, I don't think, you know, I don't think I'll do it. You know, it's like I said, for the same fare. I don't know. I don't know. I have to go look for another job now. You know, I quit the car business. I was selling Nissans. I need the time to spend with my kids, you know, and but now I'm getting to the point that you know, that it's not even enough just to pay for the Uber card, for the gas card that Uber has given me. You know, it's useless. It's worthless. So I'm gonna make another video later to see how everything goes. All right, I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.